Hello everybody, this is Wayne from One-on-One Animation. What we have here is anticipation. And what I'm going to show you is the different variations of anticipation. And what I mean by that is when you go through your scenes, there are many different ways you can go from one pose into the other. So here we go, and what I'm doing here is I'm just doing a pose test with all of those key drawings for all the different anticipations. Now I'm just putting in my charts very quickly here. I always do this beforehand just so I'm organized when I go to put in my in-betweens and I can keep my workflow going. If you're interested, please check out our video on how to do charts. And here I'm just putting in the in-betweens, finishing everything off very quickly. And here's our end result again. The subtle one, back and forward, down and up, and way down and up, just exaggerated. He goes into an anticipation, very subtle, right there. That is one antic, and then he just comes up into the last pose. So what we got there is really just a very simple, subtle anticipation. From this to this up here, right there. And it's that easy. And then what we do is we're going to go into the next one. And now we got anticipation number 2. And you'll notice that he goes back this time. Here's the antic. As he goes back, brings his head back that direction. And then he comes forward in a different arc and settles right there. So this is the different antic right there. So we got this antic for anticipation number 2, and then he comes forward. Now we'll go to the next one. This is anticipation number 3. And what this one is he's just sitting there, same pose as the other ones, and this is going to be more exaggerated as he comes down into this antic right there, and he comes down in that direction. As he comes down, the body bends the other way, and we get some squash into him. And we get the counteractions of the arms and hands coming up. But then on this one, it's just more exaggerated. He comes up into the overshoot right there. So when he comes up here, it's going past the point of this pose right there. You can see he just enlarges there, and he comes and he settles down into this pose right there. So let's remember this. Then he goes into our next one right here. Now this is going to be the same as anticipation number 3, but what I want you to notice is that I made this one more exaggerated, more cartoony, much more stretch and squash. So now when he comes down in there, much more of a squash there, but this is again the antic, just exaggerated. And then when he goes up into up here, I exaggerate this big swipe drawing there. And he goes up into that overshoot right there, and it's just exaggerated more, and then he comes back down and settles in. So let us take one more look at all these. First one, second one, third one, fourth one. Subtle, goes back and forward, up and down, way up and down. So I hope this helps you guys. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to One-on-One Animation. Thank you.